Now that you guys have done that back and forth with the traveling, physically, can you comment on the situation of having to travel to Dubai and then a day or a bit later travel back to Lahore? I mean, this must be tough on you guys in the lead up to the semi-final.
Yeah, look, we knew that was a big possibility that we might have fly up and down. Um, so yeah, there's nothing really to comment about it. It's not ideal for the bodies, but it is. At least we had some time to get out and walk around and get loose, and um, just had some nice steak, to be fair. But other than that, we knew it's going to happen, and it's part of the scheduling. So two teams had to do it, and unfortunately, we were one of them.
Thanks, Nathan. Zahir?
It's bizarre. You only played in New Zealand once. Oh yeah, your entire career. Do you feel that you haven't played them, and you feel that you know enough about them to, besides the fact that you only played one game against them in your entire career, do you feel that you played? You have enough intel on them yourself personally to take them on.
Yes, I think with leagues these days, you play against all of these folks. You spend time with them in different change rooms. So, and there's incredible video footage out there as well. So they're playing good cricket, and we will do enough homework, and we've got enough resources to, and guys that actually played a lot of cricket against them. So yeah, we've got enough knowledge about them to know what they're going to bring.
Thanks, Zahir. Ken? Sure. Go ahead with the follow-up, and then we'll go to Ken.
Heinrich, you also spent, you mentioned that you spent time with Kane this last few months. So just what can you make about him? What makes him tick? We all know that he's a special player, but what did you pick up that makes him, just a class above everybody else?
I think his patience and the way he reads the game is incredible. And then he's doing the basics so well that it's difficult to have a weakness against him. Yeah, his knowledge of the game and the way he plays situations is just incredible. And obviously the guy's got incredible hands and heaps of talent. That's why he's one of the world's best.
Thanks, Zahir. Ken?
Thanks, Lucy. How's it, Heinrich? Very well batted the other day. It's not the first time it's happened, but the sort of form leading up to this ICC event wasn't great. But at the actual tournament, you guys seem to have actually hit your straps and sort of found your footing quite well. And you've obviously done that before as well in other white ball ICC events. Just how exactly are you guys managing to do that?
Look, you have to, or the public needs to understand that after ICC event, you're trying to explore a little bit as a group, see what's out there and what's not out there, and give guys opportunities. So when they need to come in as backup players, at least they've got international experience, and you can't expect a young guy to just come in and perform and win every game. So we were in a position over the last couple of years that we really try to broaden our group a little bit, and with that will come some losses, and as long as your main team and the guys that is your first picks bring it every time we need to come play, then I don't see the issue about leading up to ICC event and all those type of things. You have to explore a little bit, and unfortunately the cricket is in such a position where some guys need to have rest as well. We've got 7 Oaks in the one-day team that plays all 3 formats. So if you don't give them a break, sometimes they're going to break down and you're going to miss Oaks for 6 months. So we'd rather take a loss and give Oaks experience than losing guys for 6 months.
Thanks. Ken, on Gama?
Thanks, Lucy. Classy, just a quick question on the scheduling that you touched on earlier. What is the difference, between a side that goes into the knockout stages, or any game actually, that they are coming in a bit fresh as compared to guys who have been traveling as much as you guys have? in this competition? Just from a mental or physical point of view, what is the difference between the two?
Look, we haven't really traveled a lot in this competition. It was obviously just a crazy 18 hours, to be fair. But both of the teams that's playing in Lahore, they played a game and they had to travel 6 hours after the game. We at least had off time and we could have spread our legs and just recover as well before we had to come back. So in that aspect, there's not a lot of difference. I think our bodies will be in a better position than their bodies, but mentally, it's part of professional cricket at this moment, and you just have to suck it up and go back and see if you can recover well and just get the job done at the end of the day.
Thanks, Ungama. Johan?
Hi, Heinrich. You said when you guys in Dubai got out, is that in Pakistan you're restricted to the hotel?
Yes, obviously for security reasons we're only allowed to eat or to be in the hotel. We can't really go out. I know some teams are allowed to play golf, but I think that's the only activity outside the hotel that we can do.
Thanks, Johan, for those.
How's it, Heinrich? I don't know if you used your 18 hours in Dubai to watch that game between India and New Zealand, but I'm just wondering if it looks as though conditions in Dubai are pretty different to what you've had in Pakistan. And are you happy at playing a semi-final in Pakistan? Or, obviously you may still have to go to Dubai, but just how do you think those conditions differ? And are you quite pleased to be playing New Zealand there?
Yeah, look, we definitely use our 18 hours not to really watch cricket. I know the coaching staff did, or some of them. Look, to win this tournament, you're going to have to beat two very good teams. If it's in Pakistan or in Dubai, the conditions are quite different. The conditions in Pakistan are quite nice to bat on, so the bowlers are a little bit have the harder job to do. But same in India, or not in India, in Dubai. The wicket is just slow, but you still have to play good cricket. So regardless where we wanted to play, you still need to go beat two good teams. And if we beat New Zealand and India beats Australia, we still have to go beat India there. Or if Australia beats them, you still have to beat a good Australia team to win this trophy. So regardless where you play around the world, you just have to play good cricket.
Thanks.
And Heinrich, can I ask you?
Go ahead, Fido, sorry.
I saw that after the England game, there was some comments about you had a chat with Rob Walter about wanting to be the best in the world, and that's like a thing that I guess you can say. But when you said that, or when you guys spoke about it, what did you have in terms of a plan, in terms of how you felt you would be able to become that? And I mean, do you feel you're close? Do you feel there's something you still need to add?
For me, it's just closing out games. I haven't done that. I've done well to get the team in a good position and to win games, but I haven't closed it out and have the red ink behind my name. Even the game against England needed 6 runs and I tried to finish it off and went out. So I'm playing the situations very well that needed to be played, and so I'm not far off. It's just about getting that red ink and making sure I take the team across the line.
Thanks, Fidos. We're going to take a follow-up from Nathan, then go Percival.
Thank you again, Lucy. Heinrich, the legendary Del Steyn spoke highly of you, especially in that post-match interview in the last game. I've looked at your stats over the last 4 years, roughly. How have you enjoyed your time playing for the Proteas the last 4 to 5 years?
Look, it's always an honor to play for your country. So even my first game to the last game, it's always an honor, and it's always nice running out with your mates and try to beat the best teams in the world. So still enjoying it. That's why I'm here. The day that I don't enjoy it anymore, I won't be sitting here. So at this moment, it's still good, and hopefully we can do something special in a couple of days' time.
Thanks, Nathan. Percy?
Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, I'm willing to wait until the end for Afrikaans if you want to do another round of English.
No problem. We're going to go Kaniso, then Ken.
Thank you very much, Mr. Heinrich. Good afternoon from us, good evening from yours. Heinrich, just tell us more about just playing in Lahore and the different challenge that comes with the Gaddafi Stadium. It has been the highest scoring ground chasing?
Yeah, look, like I said before, Pakistan conditions has been quite good to bat on. It's quite chilly, so I think the ball will swing a little bit more, especially in the next 2 days. Doesn't look like it's going to rain. I think there was rain forecasted for today. So other than that, it's just good cricket and good skill that needs to be applied from the bowler side and from the batting team as well. So yeah, it's a nice place to bat, and the moment you get a little bit of rhythm, it's similar to Indian wickets. When you have a little bit of rhythm on these wickets, then you can go through a nice patch.
Thanks. Can you saw Ken?
Heinrich, I was just saying that there was a time not that long ago when it was a big deal for the Proteas to make a knockout game in an ICC event. You guys have done it a few times now, though. Is it becoming more familiar for you guys, or is it still, a very nervous sort of build-up to the semi-final?
Yeah, I think the nerves is a little bit less because we have a little bit more experience in the semi-final department now. So we're playing good cricket, and since I've been around from 2018, let's say just before COVID, we played some incredible cricket, and even the team before I was involved played incredible cricket in ICC events. We just had some bad luck here and there, and obviously 1 or 2 games didn't go away, but we've been playing good cricket, and I think that's just the rewards that we've been feeding now, and the boys are holding a little bit more composure in the bigger moments in the game. So hopefully we can get into another final. We've got the experience now, and the big boys need to step up in Tuesday or Wednesday.
Thanks, Ken. We're going to go Johan, then Neil, and then we're going to wrap with 1 or 2 Afrikaans questions from Percy. Go ahead, Johan.
Heinrich, that shot where you lost your wicket in the T20 final, does it sometimes come back to you? Does it not haunt you, but do you sometimes think about it?
No, not at all. It's a shot that I play quite a bit, and that night everything came out of the middle of the bat, so if I hit that ball over cover where it was supposed to go, then everyone would have been happy. So no, I'm not too holed up or hung up about that one.
Thanks, Johan. Neil?
Hi, Classy. I half wondered whether Rex would have kept the gloves in the last game if you had an elbow injury. But then I just wondered, are you quite protective of the gloves, and how do you feel about running around in the outfield if you have to?
With the elbow injury, I think it's actually worse to be in the field, because the moment I dove on it, it's quite sore still. So with the gloves, you don't have to dive too many times if the bowlers hit their mark. So you maybe have to dive one or two times, but in the field, I'm the character. I'm gonna give everything on the field. So you don't want unnecessary do stupid things, if I can say it in those words, on the field. But yeah, the gloves, according to me, I'm the number 1 keeper, so every time I'm fit, then I will take the gloves.
Thank you.
Thanks, Neil. Percy to wrap.
Lucy, baie dankie. Goeiemiddag, Heinrich. Asseblief, moenie baie synig wees met die Afrikaans wees nie, meneer. Heinrich, kan ek jou vra? My kollega het my so gehelp met my eerste vraag. Hoe is jy geestelik persoonlik? Hoe is die gees in die kamp op die oomblik? En hoe belangrik gaan vir julle wees, as deel van my eerste vraag, om julle leiders Tembo Woma uit te maak en moontlik Tony deel van hierdie span het vir Woensdag se wedstryd in die semifinaal teen Nieu-Seeland?
Ja, die gees is fantasties in die span. Ons ouens geniet mekaar se geselskap. Ons kom nou al 'n lang pad saam. Ons is nou al 3-4 jaar saam as 'n span. So die gees in die kamp is baie goed. Ons sien uit na die semifinals. So ja, die laaste 2 dae of die laaste 18 ure was vir ons 'n goeie breek gewees om net bietjie 'n ander omgewing te sien. So ons is terug môre by oefening, so ons sien uit daarna. Ons weet ons het 'n groot ding om te doen Woensdag. So die ouens rus vanaand bietjie en wees lekker rustig, en dan vat ons dit weer van daar af. Om daai 3 manne terug te hê, Ons squad is ongelooflik goed. So Aiden en Temba en Tony speel 'n groot rol daar ook in en mense wil hê almal moet reg wees vir die game.
En hy het laatens Heinrich, wat kan julle of wat gaan julle lees uit die nederlaag van die Sri Lanka in India? Kan jy mens enigstens uitlees? Kan 'n mens of moet julle net Woensdag se wedstryd aanvaar as 'n nuwe wedstryd, dis 'n uitklopwedstryd vir julle?
Nee, is 'n nuwe wedstryd. Die kondisies is baie verskillend. So mense kan nie te veel inlees in wat hulle gedoen het teen Indië nie. Hulle speel ongelooflike goeie cricket. Hulle het goeie cricket in die triangle series gespeel. So hulle is 'n goeie ICC of 'n toernooispan ook. So mense met hulle met baie respek hanteer en ja, huiswerk goed doen en 'n goeie cricket teen hulle speel.